Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Monday. I hope everyone's having a great morning so far. We are down just a little bit. I've taken one trade. I kind of want to take this. This is the old way I used to do 1-bar pullbacks inside. But I'm not going to do it because I'm still not really confident with the 1-bar pullbacks. I don't think I'm going to take them anymore. But either way, I've taken one trade. It lost, obviously. And it's cool because I won't be taking that trade in the future. I didn't look over this over the weekend, but after I lost this, I was like, I feel like I looked over this before, and I did. So it was basically this divergence pullback to my major level, and the POC was in the wick. And at the moment, well, before I took this trade, I didn't have it clarified if I wanted the wick or the body. There was really no rule for it. This zone wasn't here at the time. And so I took it, it lost. This trade right here on the reversal, I did try to get in for that trade, but it took off without me. So it was a take profit before break even. Then I missed this sell while looking at something. I think that's when I was looking at this trade in my notes. So I missed this sell at the time, which was a full win. And that's it. That's all I've had. So basically, if I take away that trade, I would have just only had two trades, one that won and one that just took off without me getting in. But yeah, when I looked back at all of those trades where the POC was in the wick, for the regular divergence at my major level, it basically was break even now, where there was a win, a loss, and a take profit before break even. And then on the regular divergence, same thing, a win, a loss, take profit before entry, not break even, take profit before entry. So because both of them are even at this point, I'm pretty sure after 5 weeks of data that we just want the POC to be in the body. So I went ahead and I clarified that on my cheat sheet so that that'll never happen again, and we'll just kind of go from there. But that's it. Not very much happening this morning, mainly because the volume's pretty split. Good morning, Amelia. Good morning, Methodical. Thank you. Thank you. What it be like? Good morning, Applejacks. Good morning. Good morning. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at. I don't really expect much until honestly all of the volume kind of carries over, because at the moment you can see we're pretty split. So I am on the September contract, but you can see that the June contract still has just 45,000 volume less than the September one. Good morning, Nico Trades Futures. Good morning. Thank you for the sub. Welcome to the stream. So yeah, until most of the volume shifts, this is kind of probably what price action is going to look like, which is fine. But I do trade the contract that has the most volume. So yeah, we should see all of the volume switch tomorrow, since today is the last day for rollover. You woke up with all kinds of pain. I'm no spring chicken anymore. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you hurt yourself, or you been working out? What's going on? Or it's just because you're getting a little older? Is it the older people aches and pains? Because I have those. Like, ooh, I can't just jump out of bed no more. I hope you feel better, though. Yeah, you guys, I'm feeling really good about things this week. I did not really have much to study or anything this past weekend, so yeah, I feel like I'm the closest I'm ever gonna be. Hopefully that trade that I lost this morning was kind of like the last one I really had to worry about that, because I feel like everything else I've looked at a million times over, and there's really nothing else that I can do to make it better. Yeah, so we'll see. We will see. Not interested in this buy right now. I'm kind of just waiting to see if we end up with some divergence after this, or if we pull back a little bit further. But as of right now, where price is, I don't want to trade it. It would need to pull back to like 951 if it's gonna reject down here. We are trading at the overnight low, so let's see if it provides some support and pushes up pushes us up a little bit. So I am trading two accounts right now. I'm trading one of my accounts that has now $630 in profit in it. And then we have another one that I think is what I started last week that is down about $750. So I need to go back into the Discord because I did have the account that I purposely blew on Friday. It renewed this morning and the payment went through, but it's still showing as admin only right now. And when I did log into Discord this morning, the first thing I did was went into the mod chat, and I did notice that they already had people telling them that accounts were not showing properly. And I do remember last night somebody did ask me, like they did say that their accounts renewed yesterday, I think, and when they logged in when the market opened, it still said admin only. So I'll show you guys, like, yeah, we're still there some way, somehow. So I'll look in the Discord after I'm done streaming and trading and stuff and see what they say. But for now, if you're dealing with that issue, just know that they're looking into it. I got out of bed. Good morning, Trenches. I got out of bed and my back said no ma'am, so I stretched. My right quad is so tight. Ooh, I need to start stretching again. I start stretching and then I stop and then I start and then I stop. I just want to get my flexibility back. I think all the years of me playing sports and stuff, because when I was probably like right before my teenage years, I was super flexible. I could do splits and everything. And it's like right as I really, really started getting heavy into sports, like my muscles just hate me. So last week I stretched almost every day, but I need to make sure that I do. Because I'm not going to lie, I do feel like I wake up with less aches and pains when I stretch right before bed. I do. I really do. Play a little music in my ears. Y'all, let me tell y'all. So I went to watch the kids last night so that their parents could go see Bad Boys, the new Bad Boys movie. Let me tell y'all about my 6-year-old nephew. So he wanted some water and it was almost time for bed. So I told him, I was like, no, because you're about to go to bed and I don't want you peeing on yourself, in bed or whatever. And so he was like, but I'm thirsty. I said, no, it's almost bedtime. He said, you won't let me stay hydrated. I need water to be hydrated. Y'all, what 6-year-old uses the word hydrated? Where did you learn this from and why? When I tell y'all I laughed so hard, I felt so bad laughing, but I just was like, who does this? Who? I thought she started coming here. But yeah, I had me a good little time with my babies yesterday. All right, this is what I want to see. I am about to take a divergent sell. Hopefully it works out. Hopefully. Oh no, I did not mean to move that. Oh, I guess it didn't matter. Oh, why are we doing this so early? And you know what? I don't think I like... All right, there was nothing wrong with that particular trade. But the reversal I technically was supposed to be in based off of a new rule that I put in. But good morning, Granny. But I'm not going to like that because... So the POC is in the wick. I prefer for it to be in the body with that particular one. But my rule is it needs to either be in the wick or it needs to be like a rotate over the VWAP, which is what this was. I'm going to take that out because with that loss, it would basically be like 2 wins and a loss in the history. So I'm just going to keep it as the body and we'll leave it there. I think with some of the setups, it's like I'm trying to force extra trades that I don't need to do. It either sets up that one way that has the most ways that it sets up or just don't trade it. And that's it. But yeah. Peace and blessings. Good morning, online safety. Good morning. Good morning. You're gonna try what? Nico trades futures. Yes, he is hilarious, and he was so serious to the point where when their parents got back home, from the movies, he went in there to check on them, and the other two were sleeping, but the oldest wasn't. And he goes, and I did end up giving him some water, but I gave him like 2 sips, and so I said, okay, that's enough. So he told his dad, talking about, I'm so thirsty, and TT only gave me a little bit of water instead of a lot. She doesn't want me to be hydrated. So, boy, shut up. The contract move over might bring chop. Yeah, I'm kind of expecting it, honestly. Part of me didn't want to trade today, but at the same time, like, I don't know. I just feel like if the opportunities present themselves, why not? Why not? All right, don't gotta worry about that. That's why I didn't take it. But yeah, hopefully we're not so choppy that I don't get decent opportunities. But if so, we'll be back at it tomorrow, since everything will transfer over tomorrow. But yeah, so I guess with this trade right here, I should basically be break even for the day if I subtract the first loss from earlier, and if I didn't miss that trade that I missed while looking at my notebook. So I guess I could take that. But y'all know, as long as I'm below 250 on a negative day, we're good here. But I really, even though we're starting this week off not in the best place, that account that I started today with like 725 in profit, I really want to be able to pass that account by next week. So we'll see. We will see. You don't like rollover week? Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot Juneteenth is Wednesday too. That doesn't help either. I booted up and it recommended me. How's Rhythmic looking today? All right, let's see this. This here. The biggest thing I want to make sure I do this week is not miss trades, even though I did miss one this morning. No. All right. So I actually was not supposed to be in that trade. All right. No big party. I wanted to be in the trade initially, but then wait, now how did that work? I wanted to be in the trade initially, but as the bar was closing, the POC moved too low, and so I tried to click the button that puts me into the trades at the close of the bar. I tried to click it off, but the bar had already closed, so then it just put me in a bunch of positions basically. But it looks like, let me see, that must have closed. Where's my trade performance tab? Right here. How many did it put me in? 3. How did I lose 24 bucks on that one though? That doesn't make sense. Hold on. Instant orders. Okay. Whatever, I guess. All right. 68. All right, this is divergence continuing in the same trend. Yeah, I did not try to get into that many trades, but whatever, I guess. I need to start like, see, my problem is I click the button too late to try to take it off, and instead I just need to click the break even button and let it do it that way. Ooh, I don't know about this one. We are not starting the week off right at all. At all. What am I down? 300 already? Jesus Christ. So I've already basically almost lost half of the profit that I started this account at. Let me go to y'all, I think I'm an idiot. So that's another, so this trade that I just lost right here, that's another trade where now technically I could have, I don't know if I would have been able to break even. I think that that trade lost too fast. But let me see, what was the oh no, it was 11 seconds. I wonder, let me open up a 1 second chart, because technically I didn't see the zigzag change, so I could have actually broken even there. But I actually think that I don't want the POC to be in the wick. I think it's kind of like the trade that I lost earlier, where I probably only had a couple of instances of it being in the wick, because most of the time it's going to be in the body of the candle when it works out. What accounts am I trading? What is this? 22. Oh, I'm trying to find that trade. Oh yeah, there was no way for me to break even anyway. So yeah, I think I want the POC to be in the body only. I don't really know why I have it as wick or body, because most of the times when it's set up, it's gonna be in the body. All right, I'm just waiting on the next setup to see what's up. It's kind of in an area where it might consolidate for a minute. So what is this? 3 points. That doesn't matter. That happened after 10:45. Body, body, body. Yeah, I don't know why I have it that way. I think maybe I just never went back and clarified it. Let me see something. That's a wig, but it's different. And that was literally only one time, even though it does look different. There's a wig. Oh, but that happened after 10:45, so that doesn't count either. And it makes sense why it should be in the body. So I don't know why I didn't have it like that. Yeah, pretty much every time in the last 5 weeks that it's set up, the POC was in the body of the candle, except one time, which that one time it was in the wick, it won, but the chart looked a little bit different. So, all right. So we're gonna go body only. All right. I didn't really want to still have to be learning shit this week, but whatever. Whatever. Good morning, Bill. How are you? I missed y'all. Thought I was gonna give up on our date and try to see. Bill, you was starting early in the morning, child. I can't with you. What happened if I didn't pay the PA account for a month? You lose it. You lose it. So I'm assuming that you chose the monthly $85 fee. Yeah, you don't pay that, it's gone. Same thing with evals. If you miss the payment, usually they're gonna retry, I think the next day or something, and they will send you an email and tell you got 12 hours to pay it. When I tell you it's that 12 hours, they mean it. You will go into there a little bit later on in the day and try to process that payment. It's gonna tell you that invoice is gone. All right, so I'm not trading divergence or this next pullback. So I'm just waiting on the second divergence that's going to set up. So right now I'm just waiting on 2 pullbacks to happen. All right, so let me recap a little bit. So the first trade was the one that's gone now. What happened at 9/11? 9/11, I think, was just that divergence trade. All right, we can't do anything about that, so that's a loss. I did miss a win. That trade was invalid, and now that one is as well. So I believe I'm supposed to still just be break even now. Yeah, all right. So 2 of the trades that I lost today, one was a pullback to my major level where the POC was in the wick. We only want it in the body now, because in the wick is basically break even after 5 weeks. Then the last trade that I just took was a divergence pullback to my middle level where the POC was in the wick again, and we want that to be in the body. So I'm going to fix that on my cheat sheet after today's session. I don't want to take this sell because it's, well, it depends on where we pull back to, honestly. Definitely don't want to take it here. These are so far apart. We tried to reject here, but it looks like we might be pushing back up. That was a pretty big outside bar right there. Rejected off the zone. My middle level's right there too. Thanks, I passed the 25K account. I don't want it. Never mind, I'll pay it. Okay, wait. Wait, money bag. I think I misinterpreted or misunderstood your question. So are you asking, okay, you passed a 25K eval and you don't want to convert it to a PA account for a month? Is that what you're asking me? Because I thought you were saying you already had a PA account that you were paying monthly for and you didn't want to pay for a month. So clarify if that's what you meant. Because if you just pass the eval and you're trying to convert it to a PA, you can wait. However, you have to keep the eval active. So you don't have to convert your eval to a PA right away anymore. Just sign for it within 48 hours. And you can convert it whenever you want to. However, you have to keep the eval active, meaning you have to continue paying the eval fee monthly until you convert it. Hopefully that answers your question, if that's what you were saying. Pretty sure that's where my level was earlier. I went to get my, oh my God, girl, wait. Oh. I thought something happened in the middle of you typing. You went to get your what? All right, let's see what we do with this zone here. What do we got? About an hour and 15 minutes left. Just please, market, let me get back to break even. I beg of thee. right, let's see what we got here. I don't like this trade at all going back up, so sometimes I will trade into the zone like this, but really the only time that I will is if the POC ends up being inside of the zone. If it ends up being below the zone, it's going to reject off of it every single time. So but I don't really like this particular pattern to go into the zone, so let's see what happens here. See if we push through or we just push back down and continue the downtrend. I'm mad I got put in 3 trades right there. Went to get my tires checked on over the weekend and the lady said, "You have a nail in your tire. Do you want us to fix it?" What kind of question? Nah, I just want to still drive around with a nail in my tire. Like, what? What? Maybe because some people be like, "Nah, I got it. I'm finna call such and such." You know, some people like to shop around for the cheapest option, but stuff like that, nah. Fix my stuff right here, right now, please and thank you. Please. Oh, look at her. Her so cute. All right, let's see what we get here. I'm not really interested in a sale or anything. I'm just trying to see what we do with this zone. Only thing I can do is like if we push down right here and push right back up into the zone, I can take it then as long as the POC is in the zone. But aside from that, it's really nothing I can do until we kind of choose a direction. Even if we push back down, it's fine. But we gotta choose a direction. Good morning, Janelle. How are you this morning? Good morning, good morning. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I don't even know why I'm tired. I went to bed pretty early. Maybe I got too much sleep. But it's no napping for me today. I gotta go grocery shopping. I gotta work out. Get on the treadmill after. Then I'll probably take a nap. I'm not, no matter how far this pushes up, this alternate divergence is actually one of my favorites, but I'm not going to take the trade because this bar reacted off of the support line, the bottom of the zone. If it reacted off the top, it's fine, but not the bottom. Man, all right. Those I'm fine. So those are the adjustments I need to make today. 3 of them. Wait, how did I end up on his stream? Oh, he must have got off. All right, we got the rejection here. Don't want to take a trade right here though. I lost a trade like this actually twice, I think, last week, where it pulled back to my middle level. We're trading in the zone. However, the previous bar hit the top of the zone, so I just learned my lesson enough times with that particular trade. More than enough times. Because with this breaking the zone and changing to an uptrend bias, I mean, it's an immediate rejection, so obviously we don't really want to go up. We only had like 4 little bars open outside of the zone and then just push. So let's see what the first pullback does. Yo, I'm tired. And I need to find out, I need to email the people from my trade journal because I still can't log in. Well, like it shows me not logging in on the charts, and then this when I try to log in online. So like, what are we doing here? Because you still took my money and I can't use the shit. So I need to reach out to probably Trade Devils because these people don't even answer their freaking emails. Let's see if I can find the last email I sent them. I don't even remember. I gotta figure out how I contacted them last time. Good morning, Husk. How are you this morning? I will fix it for you. You're crazy. I'm looking at it. She probably was trying to save you money. I got a lot of sleep and I was up at 5 trying to force myself back to sleep. I'm going back to sleep today. I don't know why I'm so exhausted. Well, you know what? I think yesterday I didn't really eat as much food as I normally do, so that's probably why. Because I already don't eat a lot, and I only eat 2 meals a day, so that probably didn't help. Don't have to worry about fixing some things. Trading in front of my kid. I'm your heartbeat. Hope your kid catches on trenches. Yes. Good morning, Alvin. Thank you for tuning into the stream and thank you for the sub. Good morning. Welcome in. I don't like that song. I don't even know where I downloaded it. I gotta reach out to these people. Cause what the and why do you not check your email? Like, even if you don't offer the trade journal to anyone else anymore, the least you could do is make sure you still check the damn email because you do have people paying you every month. Oh, wait. Oh, I guess their support is on Discord now. I hate joining Discord channels just for that. We've detected something out of the ordinary. We want to keep you. Wait. I don't even know what my... What? I'm sick of people. So I'm trying to... Discord tells me that I have to verify. It says, in order to verify your email address, you must first enter an email address. I enter my email address and password, and it tells me email is already registered. Well, obviously, you idiot. You're telling me to verify my account. All right, I'm not dealing with that today. I'm not. And this is exactly why I don't take this trade. Middle levels down here, just a regular pullback to it. POC is in the wick like I want it to be, but the previous bar reacted here. So, plus we're in the zone, so I would have preferred the POC to be inside the zone. The chop fest. Can't go until in front of her. She gonna be like, stop trading. Exactly. She's your accountability partner. Daddy, what is you doing? See. R2. Damn it. How do I find this freaking thing? I know I've emailed these people before though, so. And I don't send that many. I don't even remember the man's name. Is it Errol? Fuck. Erwin. I was close, kinda. Actually, when I was emailing Trade Devils, the band was that was the one emailing me. Okay. All right, what is their support indicators? Y'all, the market's doing nothing, bro. I want you to see. All right, all right, all right. So I don't push too far. What is that line? Oh, okay. That doesn't matter. Okay, we got a win finally. So the POC, the only reason I was kind of like, the POC was like on the VWAP, and normally I don't take trades if the POC is on any level, but technically it's kind of really not on the VWAP, really, because the VWAP is at like 58.55 and the POC was at 58.50. So it's like it was there, but not really, kind of thing. But we pushed through. And I no longer like take profit at the current open, prior close type of thing. So I knew I would be okay as long as we push through this level, because my major level was right there too. So we got us a win. Now I wait for the next setup. Y'all watch documentaries? I don't really watch much TV at all, but I do like documentaries though. I watched something called The Contestant last night on Hulu. Crazy. Let me write it down. The Contestant. Is that what it is? I blush when I see you. Bill, stop. Hold on, y'all. Gotta take a couple screenshots for this email. I'm really just kind of waiting. Go to the website. All right, that's the first screenshot. All right. All right, I had to send that because I really want to start using my freaking trade journal again. I'm trying to get this together, y'all. All right, so my levels are back in order now. So maybe we try to push up. For the longest time, as we were trying to push up, well, they were in order kind of like back here, but then they got out of order again. Now they're back in order. So maybe we got enough to push up. Be right back. All right. You watch documentaries on serial killers. Then I'm terrified for a week. It's a sickness. Serial killers. I don't know. I used to like a lot of crime shows, but it was like I kind of had a limit at the same time because some of that stuff is just so sick and dark. It's like I can't even enjoy the story because I can't separate, like, I don't want to call it entertainment because it's not entertainment at all. Like I can't separate my emotions of being in this show from like feeling really sorry for the fact that this is real kind of thing. And I've worked with, in the psych facility that I worked in, I worked with people who unalived other people. None of them were serial killers or anything, but that already was weird within itself, especially because a lot of times I didn't know, because I always led with the notion of don't read about why these people are here before you develop a relationship with them first, because no matter why they're there, I still have to provide care for them, right? So a lot of them that I took care of over the years that I was there, a lot of them I didn't know what they did, honestly. And sometimes I would just get curious, especially if it's like a sweet person who you're just like, why is this person here? Because some of the people that were in that facility were criminals, but then other ones were people who kind of been wards of the state since they were children a lot of times, or they started having behavioral problems as children. So they had guardians, and eventually they just wild out so much that at some point, whether when they're in their teenage years, adult years, whatever, the guardian is like, I can't do it anymore. They give them over to the state. And as they age, some of them end up there, but most of them were criminals. And I'm telling you, some of the stuff that some of those people did, I wish I would have never read it. I wish I would have never read it. Especially because like the facility that I worked in, basically, like everyone there who were criminals, because it was a psych facility. Everyone was either not guilty by reason of insanity or permanently incompetent to stand trial. The insanity plea I'm okay with, because a lot of them were actually like psychotic. They were schizos or whatever and didn't take their medicine, or, you know, but some of them who were not guilty by reason of insanity is because they were so high off of drugs and they didn't have criminal backgrounds and things, so they can kind of get off on that. And I hate to use the term get off, but that's basically what it is. But then what I don't like is the permanently incompetent to stand trial for some people, because some of them really were incompetent from a standpoint of like they had learning disabilities and extremely low IQs and things like that. I'm okay with those people. What I was not okay with was there were people there who were permanently incompetent to stand trial because they had low IQs, but they had street smarts. So just because if I take an IQ test and you put 9 squares in front of me or 8 squares in front of me and I can't tell you how I'm supposed to draw this square that's in the 9th box, that doesn't mean that I did not know that holding somebody up at gunpoint was wrong. You get what I'm saying? Like, incompetent IQ wise does not mean you're incompetent when it comes to street smarts. So there were some people who was trying to avoid jail because that's where their ops were, basically. And so they were able to go the incompetent route, and I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all. All right, so what do we do here? Because it's setting up how I want. Even though we are at the overnight high, let's see if we reject here instead, and then I don't have to make a decision. Or if the POC ends up at the open of the bar, which it doesn't look like it's going to. The overnight highs and lows are one of the only, well, no, that's not true. Never mind. Forget what I was going to say. Oh, we're not going to get filled, it looks like. Oh, yes, we will. But we do have a zigzag change, so let's see if we can push through. Doesn't look like it. Come on. Did we touch this VWAP? No. I just really don't. I'm starting to think with this pullback, I'm going to have to start getting out at the zigzag changes, because it's really irritating me when I lose those trades. Like, when I tell you irritation is at an all-time high, it's not because I'm trading at the overnight high, because that's not the issue. I do that a lot. I take buys at the overnight high with no issue. I take sales at the overnight low with no issue. But there was more volume in this swing than that one. And I feel like, and I even said this last week, I feel like with that trade, when there's more volume in the current swing than the last one in the same direction, that I need to break even when the zigzag changes, because first of all, it took too much volume in this swing before we pushed up. So this is my thought process. We pushed down too hard to continue the buy. However, POC is where I wanted to be, whatever. So if there's already too much volume in this swing to push up, if the zigzag changes, that means that there's even more seller pressure while I'm trying to continue in that same direction. And then stuff like this happens where I'm stopped out just for it to go exactly where I knew it was going to go. But Yeah, so I think I might just start break. I just don't want to have a whole bunch of instances where I'm breaking even with zigzag changes. Um, but I think it's gonna have to be with it because it's driving me nuts. It just happens too often. Um, I literally have been saying this since last week. So I think I'm gonna make that a thing, or at least look at the instances that I have with it so far, because it's really gonna get on my fucking nerves. It is. So if I just need to break even with divergences and with that type of pullback, I'm okay with that. Watched Investigation Discovery a lot as a kid. Since I've gotten older, I can't stomach it anymore. Yeah, some of it is just too much. I'm back, my love. Alright. If we reject before the high, I'll be able to take the trade. But if we reject after we hit the high or make a new high, I cannot. Alright, so I'm looking for the pullback then. Which I'm pretty sure the pullback is going to be null and void too. Hold on, you guys, because I want to see something. Because that, when I tell y'all, it's literally driving me insane. It's so irritating. Like, it's irritating me so much. I want to look at it right now. This shit's getting on my nerves. Alright, I can't take the buy. I knew I wasn't gonna get to. We pushed too hard off of the well, not pushed too hard, but there was just too much volume coming off of the new high. Hold on, y'all. This won't take me long to look through. Oh wait, I can't look at that. Because I can legit only look at the trades that I took live, since of course in the back test I can't tell if the zigzag changed or not. Wait, what? 613. What did I put? 613. I'm wondering if by the time I really do all of this, I'm probably just not going to be able to take trades with where this that swing is more than the previous one, which would be fine. I'm not too bothered by it, honestly, because the best setups for the regular pullbacks are when the current swing is less volume than the previous one, because that lets me know that we're not resisting too hard to continue whatever trend direction we're going. So I would be cool with not taking them at all, if I'm being honest. Oh, I can't take that. Zigzag is red. I think what frustrates me sometimes is that I already have hunches about certain things, and my hunches typically are coming from the fact that I've been putting in so much chart time. But it's like when I have a hunch about something, but I don't have enough data to really say yay or nay, and then days like today happen. Well, first of all, a couple of the trades that I lost today was just from me. I just don't think I ever looked at that. Those two, well, no, one of them I did look to see where I wanted the POC, and for whatever reason I didn't make a decision on it. The other one I don't think I ever looked. So those are a little bit different. But like with that last trade, I already had a hunch about this. Legit, already did. And then to lose a trade like that is just real frustrating. Yeah, losing a trade where you already had a hunch about something is just fucking annoying. I missed. Did I look at that? I think I did. Trying to write down all the examples. Just waiting for the next reversal bar to figure out what I'm gonna do. Alright, let's see what we got. And why is my alarms not going off? What the hell? Oh no. Why didn't my alerts transfer over? Yo, what the fuck? That's mad annoying. I guess I might as well fix them. Play a sound, alert for. Oh, maybe I could put it over there. It won't take it. No, I'm not gonna do that. It's gonna be annoying. High of the day. Yeah, that's what my little triangular line looks. That's what that is. Trying to set my alerts. I hope this freaking thing opens up before that bar closes. All right, let's. I just don't want the reversal bar to happen just yet. Alright, copy. Oh, today is just so annoying because I thought I was right there already. I don't want to have to go through this shit anymore, you guys. Sorry, I'm ranting a little bit. This is just... I'm telling you, like, the more I'm like right there, the more I'm annoyed. Alright, so that one doesn't count anyway. What's today? The 17th? 6/17. Shit. Alright, if I'm gonna take this, I needed to pull back to 925. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to start breaking even. So the way that it just set up on me, I only have 4, so I have more instances of it in my back test, but because in the back test, I don't back test like with market replay. I just look at what the charts look like at the time because none of my indicators repaint anyway. But I can't see because they don't necessarily repaint. They might paint different until that bar closes, but once whatever it shows is what it is, like right now on the screen, when I go, like if it was 2 months from now, if I went and loaded all the data, it's gonna look at the exact same. But either way, so just off of the live trades that I took so far, I've taken 6. 4 of them is when the POC was in the wick, and 2 of them are when the POC was in the body. Of the times that it was in the wick, the first 2 times it set up, it won. The last 2 times it set up, it lost, which was today and Thursday. They both lost. Now, the markets were really choppy then. And this is what I was saying about, like, one of the things that's most important to me is me making sure that my strategy works, whether the market is trending or if it's choppy. If when the market is choppy, it's going to lose when the zigzag changes, I don't really care about what happens when the market's trending, because typically on most trending days, I'm going to get enough trades in to where it's not really going to affect me if I just don't get into the trade. It's fine. Oh, I can't take that trade. I'm glad I didn't. But anyway, now when the POC is in the body, out of those 2 times, one of the trades I didn't get filled, and the other time it won. So what I'm probably going to do is just break even if the zigzag changes and the POC is in the wick. Is what I'm going to have to do, because a lot of times when the POC is in the body, it's a stronger push, basically because it took more buyers closer to the close of the bar for the bar to close, right? So instead of us so if I go back to the trade, wherever it is here, we pull back to my minor level, the POC was like up in here or somewhere. So for me, it's like, yeah, we're reacting, we're trying to push up, but we just reacted off of a level to help push it up, right? So I would prefer for the POC to just be in the body. But I'm willing to take it in the wick. But if the zigzag changes, I'm just going to have to break even. So how am I going to do this? Do I just not? Or, no, I don't want to do that. Because a lot of times it's, all right, so this is what I'm going to do. PE with zigzag change if POC is wick. I think that's what makes the most sense for me. And maybe it's something where I need to always break even if the POC is in the wick and we get a zigzag change. Who knows? We'll see. Almost lunchtime. That's an agreement. I'm important to you and you're to me. I'm taking you to lunch. Bill, what you got going on this morning? Where's online safety? Save me. No. I think I'm only irritated because I am over the 250, even though I didn't want to have any red days today or this week, period. Just didn't. And it's a short week, but hopefully we can recover tomorrow, especially since the volume won't be split tomorrow. That'll be helpful. Big time. And see, I wasn't wrong. I just was early. But that zigzag change is kind of what screwed me there. Let me see what's right here. Oh. All right, we got basically about 20 minutes left. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, I can't take that. I can't take this sell right here. All right, so are they not addressing this? Oh wait, let me look in the notice board. The issue will be resolved soon and account creation will be back. Alright, does the delay... I saw somebody on X who thinks they're in a relationship with Plies, but it's clearly a scammer. We need you back in the middle. There are some cuckoo birds out here, I'm telling you. Listen. Me and my aunt yesterday was just talking about like people's obsessions with celebrities and stuff. Oh wait. Did it just reset? Uh-oh. Never mind. I'm so used to when something updates with Rhythmic it kicking me out, but never mind, y'all. False alarm, it's back correct. Never mind. Oh wait, that ain't what I was trying to do. Everything's back active. I didn't even notice it, honestly. Alright, let's see. Are we gonna get a push down? Yes, no, maybe so. Man, this price action is butt cheeks. Booty butt cheeks. Alright, and just like that, sell is invalidated. Thanks, market. Erases angry email. Who you emailing angrily? What are you doing that for? No, my email is about to get angry if I keep paying for this damn trade journal and can't use it. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh shoot, I gotta renew my nursing license. Except I'm gonna renew it in a... Oh shit, that's not what I meant to do. I'm gonna renew it in a different way this time though, because I don't want to pay for the the CEUs that I need, because I'm not going to practice in California anytime soon. Why do I keep doing this? Why? So I saw that there's a way for me to do it without getting the CEUs. It'll just be inactive, but it'll be up to date. And then if I ever want to practice in California again, I just have to do the CEUs. But I have like a multi-state license in which I don't have to do CEUs, so, and I highly doubt I ever go back to California. But which one is it? Oh, it's this one. We'll see. I can't do it. I can't. Applejacks. This is my way out. Trading is my way out. Where is the... Oh. Wait. Oh, duh. Why did I think it was July? I'm so slow. Don't ask me. Just don't. Damn, we pushed too hard there. Well, guys, we got 10 minutes. I highly doubt anything happens in 10 minutes, but we'll see, I guess. This is so annoying. Now I gotta go find from... What? Discord, please don't piss me off. Why is the from not working? Oh my god, Discord is stupid. It's really stupid. Image in main. I got you 2 more. I got 2 more weeks in. Okay, wait, you got 2 more weeks. Are you trying to tell me that you got the job and you didn't share? Do you have something to share with the class? Oh, good, Bill. Are you still having to take any pain medicine? Wait, didn't I share this yesterday? I know I did. Oh, here we go. Copy image. All right, we got 8 minutes. 1, 2. Let me go look at this freaking video. Damn, okay, wait, I need to remove that. We're trying to figure out whether this DCA stuff, and this is why, whatever. We're trying to figure out what the DCA thing, if somebody has to be denied a payout first before they can trade 10 more days. Because we think you could just trade 10 days from the last time that you DCA'd, but I legit can't do anything right now. Please, volatility, return tomorrow. Please. ABC I can't take. You know, why does the market hate me so much? Whatever date of that new request, we will look back most immediate recent 10 days to assure no DCA, assure trading, and follow back. Oh, here it goes, here it goes. Oh, okay, found it. I don't know why I always gotta find stuff. That's alright. Come on, pop up. Don't have to request per this screenshot. Let me find this without having to watch this video over and over. Alright. Okay, well, the trading session's over, you guys. Let me go through the trashy ass stats from today. Let's see. I took 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I took 6 trades, won 1. Lost 1, 2, 3, 4. Broke even on 1. Yeah, because that's one trade within itself. So 1, yeah, 1, 1, lost 4, broke even on 1. Today was shitty, but a couple of the losses were obviously needed for me to refine things a little bit. Please let me go into tomorrow not needing to learn any more lessons. I'm tired of learning lessons. I've been learning lessons for 5 weeks straight. Okay. I'm tired of learning lessons. Let me show you guys the accounts. And then we'll get out of here. Because I got shit to do today. I do. Oh, wait. I can't do it that way. Hold, please. Alright. So this is what the accounts are looking like. It's a little rough, but at least I am starting this one in profit. That's the account that I traded that afternoon session the day I was supposed to bomb it and just got it up to $724 in profit. So we still got $2,200 left in drawdown on that account, and we got 3 full weeks to trade it, and then we got $1,500 left on this account, which I got another 2 weeks before that renews. So let's see what tomorrow brings. I mean, with the volume being split today, that didn't really help much. There's about 100,000 more volume in the new contract than the last contract. However, there's still 200,000 volume in the previous contract. So volume is extremely split right now. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. I have high hopes going into tomorrow. Hopefully this is my only red day of the week because I can't take no more. I can't. But yeah. Not the lunch reservation. Bill, go to bed. But I thank you guys for tuning in. Please like the video on your way out if you haven't already. Subscribe if you haven't already. But other than that, I'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye, guys.